Lock your door. That guy was talking shit earlier. Turn around. Let's make sure he don't pop off. Oh no, he's in his car. All right. Fuck. These niggas out here is fucking turned up. Little disappointed, Dallas. Where were the Patriots to protect us, huh? Where were they? Why does this keep happening? Is this a setup? Is this a fucking setup? I don't know what to say, guys. I told you guys I wasn't gonna fucking jump in it. Okay? I told you I wasn't gonna jump in it. But then these bitches show up and they start. They start up every time. So I got my first little taste of pepper spray today. That was kind of cool. It was I was like, why is my face itch? And then it went into my eyes.
I called it free lip plumper.
Lip plumper? Well, I think it burned my skin. My skin's totally red right now. Isn't it? Doesn't my skin look red?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my God. I got milk in my nose. Disgusting. All right, guys, I'm headed over to Petty Cola's. I'll give you the recap when I have a beer and like sit down and like not worried about bullshit. You want me to hold that for you?
No, I got it.
Okay. Anyway, a beautiful, beautiful Patriot picked me up today. And she's been awesome, so I'm super happy. So anybody else want to hang out in Dallas, now's the time. Today is the day. Let's see if Black Lives Matter wants to roll up in Petty Colas. In fact, you know what? Spread this shit. Let Black Lives Matter know that I'm fucking there. Let them come to the brewery and turn up. Cause you see, ain't no security there. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. Bitches. All right. I've got dried milk on my face. That was crazy. Short and sweet. Ended a little too early. There were some beautiful speeches. I wish we could have gotten to hear them a little bit better.
I know
David
Shamika Michelle is.
Shamika Michelle, if that bitch, I had to stand there because if that bitch even got within 6 inches of Shamika Michelle, I would have fucking snatched that bitch up by her bald ass head. If she even got an inch closer to that woman, that bitch would have got dealt with. Both of them. The nappy one and the one with no hair. So. But Shamika Michelle's the best. Carlin Bershenko gave a beautiful speech. David Harris Jr., who you guys know I'm not a fan of, but I do like him. I do respect him. Again, he's in the HR department. I work on the ground floor. It's just not my vibe. But nonetheless, he had a beautiful speech, you know, about love. And who was the guy? Dr. somebody? The ex-military guy? I gotta find his name. He gave such a beautiful speech. So we had really good quality speeches, and I wish we could have had to record them. You know, I could have recorded more of them. But first of all, ABC News didn't even show up. So we already knew that. And they better not show up at Charleston either, because I'll be there to handle that shit. And then, what else happened?
Fights.
Just a couple fights and some pepper spray or
Bear mace.
was that bear spray?
That was bear mace.
Oh well, now I've had the harder stuff, so now I can handle it. Now I've been through it, so I can handle it.
You can build up an immunity to that.
Hey, we should mace ourselves every week and and then I could just run right through it. The Beast. I was watching X-Men last night and I was looking like, am I the Beast or am I the Juggernaut? I think I'm a little of both. I think I'm the Beast because I've got the psychological, intellectual thing going on. And then I think I'm the Juggernaut because I just don't give a fuck. You know I'm bad. Don't let the cute face fool you. I'm mean. I'm a chef. You think I'm not used to this type of intensity? Like, I'm used to it. When you cater as many weddings as I've catered, and you've worked at as many clubs as I've worked, You see this shit. You see the energy in people. You recognize and you can see the energy in people. I gotta get this out of my. Do you have a napkin?
Probably.
I'm gonna get clocked. All my fans are gonna talk shit about me.
Here's a mask.
Okay.
I don't-
Are you gonna wash it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think that one even gets used anyways. Actually, I have a whole case of Kleenex of that.
Okay, sorry.
What about that?
Sorry, guys. I know this is disgusting. Yeah, and Smokey, you understand. You know, you understand when someone's really there to talk versus when someone's there to fight. You see it. You see the energy change. You see what happens. We're used to it. We're used to it. So for me, I see this shit at clubs all the time. How many fucking clubs do you think I've catered at? Come on. Come on. I see it all the time. But
They don't have a cause. Like, if they had a cause, they were offered the opportunity to speak. Why wouldn't they use that opportunity to speak themselves?
oh yeah, another thing. The girl that was in Shamika Michelle's face talking the most shit, Brandon approached her twice and asked her if she wanted to ask a question or speak on stage. Brandon was going to give her his microphone to speak. That is how compassionate and Christ-like Brandon is. Okay? But the bitch started crying. The bitch started crying. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was so funny.
I missed that part.
Oh yeah, she started crying.
But why?
Because she's a bitch. Because when me and a couple other people was ready to give her that smoke, she didn't want to fight. She's crying because she's never had conflict resolution a day in her life. These are kids who have never these are kids who have been able to scream loud enough their whole lives to get their way. And they're not used to someone saying no.
Because
So they cry.
Their parents just appeased them from an early age, just like they're doing to our kids now, saying, oh, it's your feelings that matter. No. Welcome to the real world. Like, are you going to tell your boss that your feelings are hurt and you want a raise?
Right?
He doesn't give a fuck.
Right?
Cool. You're going to have sad feelings and still make the same amount of money.
And this is where the social engineering has been 100% successful, and I see it all. You raise these kids with no fucking conflict resolution, no life skills, no critical thinking skills, no ability to research, no ability to check their facts, okay? And then they turn 21, 25, 30, okay? Can't cut it in the workforce, and then complain about the situation that they're in because they're black. I'm black, because I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It ain't because you're black, it's because you're not hireable. Just like that dumbass that got arrested today, and his little dyke-ass friend is coming down. Just wouldn't shut the fuck up, wouldn't shut the fuck up. 95 pounds soaking wet, rolling up there like she gonna do something, okay? I hope they're open. Yeah, I think it's down this street.
Yeah, it's right over here.
I hope to God they're open and it's not too early in the morning. Otherwise, please be open, Petty Colas, please. I see cars. Oh my God. Guys, Petty Colas, come down. I'm at Petty Colas. I'm just gonna hang out here the rest of the day. I can't fucking think right now. Yeah, the entrance is on the other side. Make a right.
Oh, well, they've got a line.
Oh shit. Are they not letting people come in? I hope they're seating. Let me run out and go check. Let me go see if they're seating. Otherwise, you just have to drop me off at a McDonald's somewhere because I gotta sit down. I'm gonna lose it. I don't even have a fucking room. I don't think they're seating. Are they not seating? Oh, fuck! No! No! Please, no! Man! Fuck! This is my favorite brewery. This is my favorite fucking brewery. I can't even drink. Ooh! Motherfuckers. All right. Just drop me off anywhere in fucking downtown where I can have a seat. I'll go to any restaurant, any brewery, any bar, anywhere I could just sit down. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I know you got to get home because you got your kids.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, just
my son's birthday today.
What?
Yeah.
Well, tell him it was my birthday yesterday, and tell him I said happy birthday. Aww.
Yes.
I think you have to go back a week.
Yeah.
Damn.
What was everybody else doing after the rally?
There's no plan. I just want to find some place to chill, and then I'll tweet everybody and see if they want to come kick it. This is bullshit. I'm so mad right now. I am so fucking irate right now. Like, I'm more mad about Petty Colas being closed than I am mad about what happened today.
Are they Patriot run?
Huh?
Is Petty Colas, are they Patriots?
No. They're not.
Or are they just really good?
They're just really good beer. They're just the best beer. Some of the best beer I've ever had in my life. But no, the owner's kind of a lib. He's an attorney. But I could be wrong on that. But I know that I've seen him. They did the whole fucking Blackout Tuesday bullshit too, and I almost unfollowed them. And I know that they're working with some other diversity groups, which I know for a fact to be full of shit. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make a video. I have a whole playlist in there called Black Excellence is Bullshit. And I'm going to tell you about a woman, a brewer here in Dallas, Fort Worth that has been lying and scamming people from coast to coast. I'm going to tell you guys about her one day. That bitch lives here. In fact, I'm going to give her a call. I still want to fight her. Be like, come down, bitch. I'm here.
You're dangerous to go sleep.
I am. So are there any places that you know are open that you can just get rid of me?
I have no idea. I'm going down this way.
Okay.
So that's back to downtown. But I don't want to drop you off too close to where those BLM people are. Apparently they're staying at the Crown Plaza. Which how do they have money to stay at the Crown Plaza?
The protesters or our people are?
The protesters are.
So they're flown in. They're not even homegrown. They just came from somewhere else. Oh my God. Are you serious?
People that were at the walkaway rally, the people working it informed me that they were staying at the protesters were staying at the Crown Plaza. That's not a cheap hotel. All right,
so George Soros is now blocking. What is it? Block booking. What's it called? Group booking. Hotel rooms. That's hilarious. Yeah, and you know what? I'm a little disappointed. Where's the fucking Patriots at? How is David Harris Jr., who is basically like one of the biggest fucking stars of the Maga movement, how does Blair White, who's one of the biggest stars of like the non-LGBT bullshit movement, how are there not 300 fucking cowboys here today?
Is she gay?
Blair White is trans. Blair White is formerly male, and
really?
She's female now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and she's cool. She doesn't stand for any of that trans bullshit.
Well, hey.
She says keep it away from kids. She says keep it out of the schools. What we do as grown folks is our business, and stop putting it in the kids. Yeah. And she's amazing. I love her, and she's gorgeous. Damn, she looks better than I do. Damn. I was looking at her face, her body, her makeup. I was like, fuck, I need to step up my game. Anyway, her weave, everything on her was point.
I had no clue.
You can't tell.
No, you can't. It's not like hey, I think I'm a woman, but I look at my 5 o'clock shadow and... No 5 o'clock shadow on that beautiful girl. Nope. Like, that's like the Antifa people. And, and that's the biggest concern with the whole, like, gender equality. You're, like, nobody would even approach her about going into a woman's restroom because, like, as a woman, I couldn't tell. Like, but I'm not comfortable with some, whatever it is, with a beard and a wig on and pumps going into the same bathroom as my children.
And you shouldn't have to be. And that's why the whole feminism thing is bullshit. Like, if you really care, feminists, those fucking like bra burning feminists, they should be the first ones to stand against the trans movement. They should be the first ones, but they're not. So you know it's all a lie. They don't have any conviction in what they believe. It's ridiculous.
I say do what you're gonna do. Why does it have to affect me though? Like, why do I'm supposed to all of a sudden say I'm a cis woman?
Exactly.
After 35 years, I'm a cis woman.
Fuck that.
Like, nope, I earned my title. Thanks.
Yeah, and see, that's my number one problem with trannies is that, and I say that with love, it's like, okay, you've never had a period, you've never had a baby, you've never breastfed, and I'm not saying that those are the things that make you a woman, but they are basics, okay? And that is a shared experience. Those of us, women who have breastfed, have a shared experience and a shared bond of losing your titties that a tranny, it can't understand. They can't hold a baby after they've given birth to that baby and understand what we feel. So stop comparing yourselves to us because you got some sort of mental disorder that makes you feel like God made a mistake. That's your fucking problem. I love my pussy. I love my tits. I'm sorry you're not happy with yours. That's your problem. I like everything about being a woman, and it's just like me. Like, I can take testosterone, get horny for a year, grow a beard, but it still doesn't mean that I understand what it means to be a man. I don't know what it feels like to be growing up told you can't cry. I don't know what it feels like to be told growing up that you have certain expectations of yourself and there's all this pressure on you to act a certain way and be a certain way. How can I put on a pair of pants and say that I'm a man? Because I think I am? Bullshit.
My question is, how do you know that you feel like you're a woman? If you're not a woman, like...
Yeah, what's your basis for comparison? How do you know?
Like...
So they're all staying at the Crown Plaza?
Yes.
All right, good to know.
Are you gonna go stay at
No, hell no. Hell no. Because I'll fight one of them. I'm not gonna fight them all.
But that's the thing.
If I walked into their lobby right now and I fucking stood there, I bet you they wouldn't say shit. Because there's no cameras, there's no cops, there's no victimhood to be played. It's just me and you now.
They'd pull out their cell phones, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I'll give them my name, and they could try to dox me if they want. They could try. No one's been able to dox me so far. I dare them to. Come to my house, I got something for you. Come to my office, I got something for you. I got a few things for you. Wow, this city is so beautiful.
When do you leave?
I have to be in Austin tomorrow night, so I'm gonna have to catch a Greyhound or find a Patriot to drive me or something.
Do you want to stay in Dallas, or do you want to stay somewhere closer to Austin?
No, I want to sleep in Dallas tonight just to kind of gain my bearings, and I will try to find another brewery here. There's one called Four Corners I want to check out. But once I get to Austin, I'll be fine. God, this shit's gross.
Because I was going to say, since I have to go to Waco anyways, it's halfway.
Where's Waco?
It's an hour and a half south of here.
And is that where Austin is?
No, Austin is an hour and a half south of there.
You're going back to Waco right now?
Mm-hmm.
Are there hotels there?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's just go. Fuck it.
All right.
All I wanted was petty colas. That was the only thing. Petty colas and Chad Prather, but Chad's out of town and petty colas is curbside only, so fuck it. I'm hanging with you. I'm staying in Waco tonight. All right, Waco, here I come.
Waco's better than